Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3. We are going to talk an interesting topic today. Let's wait for them. They are coming on the way.
Hi. Hi. Hi, I was late because I was cycling. Same.
Oh, okay. So you look tired and sweating.
Yeah.
Okay, take out. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you learn yesterday? Just a
Yesterday,
review of what you learned.
the teachable machine.
Teachable machine. What we did with the teachable machine.
We send a lot of photos and then we train the computer.
Okay, we train the computer so the computer can able to identify either cat or dog. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, in today's class we are going to learn another most important topic. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions as well later on. Today's topic is what is data?
Okay, data.
Yeah,
Data.
data.
Okay.
So we call data or data. You can say data.
Okay.
What is data? Just do you know what is data?
No. Like imagine you classify things into imagine in one class got 14 pupils, then how 7 people like to play football, 7 people like to play soccer, 7 people like to play badminton. That is data. So you classify
You can
soccer
say
and badminton.
it is a part, but it is not really. When it comes to data, you need to know what is actually data. So data is the most important for computer or for AI. So data is just like a snack for AI. So data is information. Information. What are all the things we call it as information? Like number, text, sound, and pictures, audio, video, all considered as data. So data is very important for computer to learn. Okay? Data is very important for computer to learn. If I ask you a question, what is your mother's favorite ice cream? What is the
Vanilla.
mom?
Vanilla.
How you know it's vanilla?
Because mommy always eat vanilla. Because my mother always eat vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Is there because maybe you have seen your mother eating ice cream all the time. Okay? So sometimes what you do if you really don't know, you never see vanilla when mother eating vanilla. So how you come up with predicting or identify, oh, vanilla is my mother's favorite?
Ask my mother.
You ask your mother. Or sometimes you may observe what your mom likes to eat.
Yeah.
Always, if someone likes to eat chocolate, maybe their favorite ice cream may be chocolate. So the data is very important. So the computer learns from the data, stores the data and it learns from the data. So what we did yesterday's class, we passed many images of dogs, many images of cats. Right? That also considered as data. Okay? But the data is in the form of pictures, right? Pictures. So data can be numbers. Right? Data can be numbers. What numbers in the sense? He mentioned that just now. In the class, 7 students like to play football, 7 students like to play other games. So that also considered 7 plus 7. That is numbers. So it can be numbers or it can be text. Okay, it can be text. Text. What is text?
Writing. Writing.
Writing words or sentences. Okay, that also considered data. So data is the most important. You can say the snack for AI. Okay, without data, AI cannot do anything, or the computer also cannot do anything. Data is very important. So the first point, what we do, we collect data and pass as an input to the computer. Okay, that's the most important. Then only it can, from the data, it can learn more. You ask question, right? When you ask a question in the text form, how the chat GPT give the answer, right? So it's all based on mainly on the data. If no data, computer is a zero. Nothing, cannot do anything. Okay, AI cannot do. So now I'm going to ask you a question now. Okay, in your room, can you tell any three different forms of data you found in your room, study room?
Data.
And, data. So you also need to tell me three different forms of data. Yiddish also need to tell me three different forms of data
Calendar?
in a study room.
Calendar.
Calendar is considered what data?
Numbers.
Drawing.
Numbers.
Numbers. Okay, one. You also. Another one. Okay. Now, drawing you mentioned one. Okay. Another one. Your turn. Don't have any data in your room?
Only
In your
one.
room, study room, only one?
Color.
Colors, yeah, very good. Colors.
Color pencil.
Many colors. You have very rare colors. You have
Paint.
paint. She already mentioned drawing. Right?
Yeah, but my
Colors,
paint.
everything, your pencil or your book or your pen comes with colors.
Book. Book
Book is
writing.
text, yeah, so you can say book. You
Okay,
say
so
the data. You have any toys which make sound in your room? No? No toys? No sound in your room? Okay, so if you have any sound.
Bird sound.
Bird sound also is a data. But I'm asking about in your room. Any three data. I say what are all the data? I mention example. It can be number, it can be text, it can be sound, it can be picture, it can be video, it can be audio, everything. Every day you generate. You both of you also generate so much data. What kind of data you generate?
Sound.
What sound?
Talking.
You don't know. Talking itself is speech, right? Speech is audio. So you are generating data. Every day you are generating data. Everybody generating. What other data you generate in your daily life?
Drawing.
You drawing, yeah. What else?
Color. Writing. Writing.
Color,
Writing.
writing. What else? Drinking.
Oh,
How
drinking
many
also.
time you drink? What you drink? That also data you can store, right? Oh, Rhea likes to drink this number of time. Right? So mummy also asked, right? Whether have you completed drinking one bottle of water or not? That is a data. One bottle, two bottle. How many ml you drink? How many time you eat? What kind of food you eat? What is your favorite? What you listen? What you read? All is data. So the data is the first point you have to think of.
How about audio?
I already mentioned audio. Yes, of course, audio is a data. But whatever you do in the day-to-day life, daily life, is considered data. So if somebody asks you in the school, hey, what data you generate? Do you generate data?
Yes.
So you have
Sound,
to
writing.
your own writing, your talk,
Drinking.
drinking, your eating pattern, your sleeping pattern, right? What time you go to
Study?
bed, what time you wake, study pattern, your timetable is also data, a schedule, all is data. So millions of data we generate. Everybody generate a single day. Right? So without the data, we cannot, computer or AI cannot do anything. Right? So summary of today is you learn about data. So next time when somebody asks you or in the future class I ask you data, you should know how to answer. What is data? So that's the first thing we pass it to the computer. We set the data, we feed the data, and then the computer stores and analyze the data. Okay. If I pass you 1 week of what you eat, what you drink, then the computer can tell me, oh, you eat balanced diet or not. We can analyze. Oh, this guy eat only rice, or this guy eat fruit. These people eat all the balanced diet. Then we can analyze. Okay, tell me.
Is nature data?
Nature data. Yeah. What kind of data you got? Nature.
Plants, flowers.
Yeah, everything consider you can store this kind of every tree got different type of tree, right? Yeah. You cannot eat all the fruit. So you can store the name of the tree, what type of tree, when the tree will, with the fruits, all those information you can store. Okay, any other questions you have?
No.
No? So you learn about what is data. That's very, very important. Without data, we cannot go further on the any other classes as well. Okay, then see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Okay, friends and family, today we learn about data. Okay, we'll start another interesting topic tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe KL to US channel. Bye. Take care.